Greetings, Commanders, this is Pagan Horde, and we are looking at number 125. Please do some YouTube stuff, and you may notice that now within the YouTube stuff, there is that little join button. Yes, I am now officially a YouTuber, with a join button and other stuff, but before we go there, just understand that I'm never gonna do this for money. I'm just having fun and sharing it. And I'm also never going to sell you some sparkly emoji or other crap. I'm fairly sure nobody here listening is into that stuff anyway, so this is just to leave a tip if you have enjoyed the 200 video-ish. Nothing more, nothing less, alright? But now, part of the YouTube stuff is a join button. Alright, now that that's out of the way, let's see what we can do with 125. There is an interesting mission, or defense mission? That one back Cyclops that I'm curious about. Designation Iron Wall. I don't think I've done that one, even in the past, so I'm curious, to say the least. But before we do that, I do have an idea or two to tinker with our mech, so let's start with that.
Welcome to the grease pit.
And as always, there's only one way to know if it's a stupid idea or a good idea, it's to try it out. So, I want to retool the Flying Faff, because it's been underused a bit lately. And I want to use those improved clan or early clan stuff into the Serquette. This would allow the Serquette to fire some inner sphere stuff, like Typhoon or Hydra. That has been... The idea was to use it with the Flying Faff, but the thing is, the mobility of the Faff is better used for backstabbing and being a cavalry that jumps into the problem zone than being a LRM guy, pretty much. So I'm gonna retinker this one, and I'm gonna put these into the Serquette, so perhaps we can fire some Typhoon LRM against some stuff, some heavies, super heavies, which we've seen in the previous episode that these are very effective. I just needed a better place to deliver them, more or less. So, let's rework you. One of the things that will not change is the optic. That's gonna stay. The range, probably. Missile, probably. I'm probably gonna retool you to be the MMS carrier. If I can fit it with 30 tons that you have available. Yeah, it's probably gonna be it. Let's take a quick look. You would be better suited with some MMS build, I think, because your job is to fly in and deliver some pain. And because these are very ammo efficient, we can maybe make it work. Heat delta minus 25 is good, so we can fire and forget. The other thing I want to do with you, if I'm not mistaken, we did pick up these things. Leg jump jets for assault. Now these are the same weight as this, the improved 1.5 jump capacity, 1.1, they're better. So it's not going to be saving weight, but it will be, yeah, on the legs instead. And it's going to be perhaps even better movement. Should be interesting. Okay, can we fit the rest of the stuff in there? Enough ammo? That is the question. Let's take a look. Now, this is firing 80 to 160 per pull. These ammo bins have 750 in them, which is a lot. But we need at least one Inferno. One single ammo bin is how much? 300 shot, okay. I'm thinking of putting them on the same side and giving him a case if I can make it fit. If we go like this, we need at least one more bin. So we're 2.5 tons too much with this. I don't want to reduce the jumping capacity, that's the whole point of this build. I don't want to reduce the armor either. I mean, I could make it 60. Change one of those for a 20, I mean, and make it a 60 MMS, pardon me, build. Reducing the power does not seem wise. If I had a 30, it would be perfect. Where can I save weight? Well, maybe I do remove one jump jet, because these 1.5 jump capacity and these are 1.1. So by adding this, I've gained 0.8 jump capacity. So if I remove one of these, I'm only losing 0.3 from the what it was before. Then I can put this here and give it a case. I mean, I don't know if that's good yet. We have to try it. But we're gonna try it like that. I believe a flying FAF with 80 MMS is a good plan. What's the problem? Invalid location. Talking about this? Where else could it be? No? The case you don't like? Okay, because I don't have armor clan. Right. Let me put those back in real quick. Blah blah. Do I have a simple armor? Just this. I do. Nice. And then we can equip it. Yoinks. Okay. That was gonna be the new flying FAF. Now, the plan is to refit you with the improved clan stuff. Now we go super heavy. So, this does mean, however, that we're gonna have to start doing some weird shit with ammo. Because you're gonna need both clan and inner sphere ammo if I do that move. But let's try to make it work. Let's try to make it work. So if I give you 2 of these and 2 of these, you are now firing 10 less missiles. And now these guys is gonna need inner sphere ammo. So we're going to remove some ammo for clan. We are now firing 1, 2, 3, 4, 80 clan ammo per pull. So oh, do I have the bug that I cannot reach that one? Okay, well, just stay there then. If we're firing 80, those are 120 shot. I'm gonna have to take out the calculator for that build, I think. So I'm pulling on the cell phone and putting on the calculator. Because we're gonna have to calculate both inner sphere and clan ammunition for that one. Calculator. Marvelous. So let's say we want 12 Alpha Strike out of you, which would be perfect. 80 times 12, 960 divided by 120 per bin. So in a perfect world, I would have 8 bins of Clan LRM. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Let's remove one here because I cannot touch this one. Let's remove one here. Okay. So, same deal with 70. Because now I need 70 of Inner Sphere stuff. 70 times 100. So in a perfect world, that would be 7 bin of that. And then we need to add the additional stuff. So it's not going to be enough. Okay. Well. Oh, the thing is, I don't have any. I did not pick up Inner Sphere ammo. Because I just have Artemis. Well then. Well, if I give you 2 of these, Typhoon. If I give you 2 Hydra. We have 3.5 tons left. Incendiary. So I'm gonna need to pick up Inner Sphere LRM ammo. I completely forgot that I didn't pick up any. Oh, there's double right there. I'm an idiot. LRM double. And LRM double, there's more per bin. So now we have 2 Typhoon, 2 Hydra. We have 2 doubles of LRM, which are 300 shots per bin. So that is 8.5 Alpha Strike. I would need in... Okay, so if we go down to 10 Alpha Strike of just regular ammo, because now we have to think about the other stuff. So if you go... I can fit just one more double? Yeah, I cannot. There's no more room. Let's remove the medium range. Okay. This should work. Let's give you gunnery support. This is interesting too, but it's not going to be on you. I'm actually going to remove the sensor tracker. Or do I? No, I'm going to leave it in. I'm not going to using much short range with you, so that's fine. Okay, so hopefully that will be enough. So we have 0.5 too much. I hate to remove more armor, but it's probably what I'm going to have to do. Let's just make a test for you. Let's test the engine. Because your movement is 4.2. I go down to 390. Still 4.2. Yeah, at the time we built that thing, we just gave it the biggest engine. Yeah, 4.2. It says less movement, but it still does 4.2. We go down to 375. Still 4.2. 340? I don't think that's gonna work. 3.2. Alright. Let's put you at 375. Can we actually give you a flywheel? No, we can't. Okay. I'll give you a UAV compartment. Now I can go max armor. I mean, this sounds good. Alright, we're gonna try that out. It's a good 19 days for that one, so it's not gonna be available for our next one. And sorry if that build took a bit more time, it's just a bit more calculating the ammo. But I think this is a winner. I think now we're gonna be able to fire some Typhoon and Hydra and... yeah. We're gonna go with that. And we can mix and match the ammo too. I can fire Typhoon first to create the acid, and then the other LRM on top of it. So it should be an interesting combination. Very well, now that this is done, let's go do something stupid, and let's attempt a 25 conflict. Yeah. Might as well. Oh, it's an urban. Ooh, I hope it won't be too slow. I'm gonna try it, but there's a chance it's gonna be impractical for YouTube laggy mission in urban environment. I'm gonna try it. It might not work, however. So, who do we have? Our Brut Jaeger is available. On which you are the sharpshooter. Yes, you are. I'm gonna put a mech here. We're gonna bring our EMP to the table on that one. And I've got good comments that noted that the EMP lasts 2 turns instead of 1, so I can just don't have to fire every turn. Make those 12 round counts. We can go with the Marauder. And that's a 1200 mission. We never brought the Thunderstone out for anything else than the, yeah. That's another one that we're gonna have to rethink, because right now it's not being useful. I don't like super heavy duels, so I haven't really used it at all. That's another one that we might have to rethink. So let's bring out the Rockzilla. Oops. I'm full right now, eh? Might be a one... I don't like... It's feel weird not doing a mission with the Orion at this point. But, there's the argument to bring the Theppo instead. I'm gonna try it this way. Do I bring the Floridalam? I think I will this time. I think the new lance works very well. I'm gonna try it. It may not be a good idea, but I'm gonna try it. So we're bringing the big boys. We're bringing the Rockzilla, the Brut Jaeger, the Urban King, Marauder 3. And let's hope for the best. Let's defend the base. See you guys in a moment. Alright, Alpha 13, the Iron Wall. Let's go.
Command interface initiated.
A lot of engine signature. Yep. Smog. Turrets. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. So, this is a hard mission to start with because those high buildings are, well, it's practically impossible to save them. Okay, so the judging from where I can drop, there's probably going to be a lot of activities in that area. And in this area. I think this is the safe bet. I'm gonna have to maybe do a wee bit of a stack of doom in the ramp there, but let's do it. Confirm. So I'm sorry at this point, this is where we're gonna see if there's too much lag. Which, Ooh, ooh, that's a lot. Oh, crap. Holy shit. Yep, it's happening. I'm gonna get rid of the circles. There'll be way too much crap to see. Still lagging. I can see a whammer, I can see a bolt. Those look like regular lance and not super heavies at least. That must be a vulture. Still frozen. Pardon me. Oh, there we go. Executioner. Thunderbolt. C7. C7 is a very dangerous one. Vulture. There's more. A raptor. Whammer X. That's the hyper laser one. 2C. Yep. And they're right in front of us. And this one has battle armor right next to us. Which means that, yeah, the battle armor is gonna latch onto somebody right away. There's no avoiding it. That's not fun.
Talk to me.
Okay, so I'm gonna send you this way. Let's turn you on. Yeah, when the battle armor lands next to you, it can even do an attack during the safe round, so it's problematic. But that thing disembarked over there instead, so I guess we got lucky. It's not swarming us. All right, I'll take it. Okay. Vehicle for the turrets is a prime mover, which is not going to be very useful during the fight. He could have sent me some demolisher, would have been nice. At least they're fast. Okay, so, blah. Yeah, this is going to be a lot. So the good news is, what we're seeing now doesn't look super heavies. So it's probably going to be the reinforcement wave that are.
Standing by.
I'm gonna send you behind those buildings here. Ooh, the lag. Ooh, the lag. Wow, that's like 10-second wait time after a move. Oh, this is gonna suck. Falcon. There's no real cover. Let's sprint into the trees and get a bit of damage reduction at least.
How's it going?
Chiltron Prime, try to hide yourself in the back here. Wow, the lag.
Roger. Full speed.
It will hopefully get a bit better as soon as we've killed some enemies.
Ready for order.
Mr. Boar, you two will go hide in the back. Okay. Gertrude is coming in, okay.
Standing by.
Well, the MRM build is going to be very useful right now because there's a shit ton of enemies right in front of us. I'm going to put you here, behind this building. Your Megandir can
On my way.
obliterate something in one turn at this range. So there's that. And I imagine they're going to be firing a lot on the Ragzilla as well. This should be interesting.
Receiving you.
Okay, King Crab, get down there. You two try to go get some damage reduction from the tiny little park. More UAVs landing. As if we needed more stuff in an urban environment. Go up there with the Yermangander. Oh, the lag. That Whammer is getting very close. That's the Black Widow, that's no slouch.
Commander.
I have a feeling that Black Widow is gonna win the initiative and blast someone very quickly. So let's use the Ragzilla. Let's put him out there as a target bait.
Roger.
I mean, 5 evasion doesn't mean shit.
I've got your back.
Let's turn you on. Calculating. Calculating. Calculating some more. Maybe I should have turned it on after moving, so that it doesn't do that thing. Yep. Okay. Put you in a, well, I don't want to say forest, park as well.
Get a sprint.
We're a bit tightly in a nice little row here, which isn't great. Young artillery. Let's go back. I mean, if I can EMP this whole group in front of us with you, it's gonna be great. But I have a feeling we're gonna lose the initiative big time the next turn, as we usually do in the first one on combat. And all of these guys will act before I can launch an EMP. So let's see if my gut feeling is right. Let's see the initiative. So far, so much. Well, actually, it doesn't look too bad, but our Urban King got that 8. So yeah, he's gonna be the last, that's for sure. I don't know what that was.
It tickled. Damage is minor, Commander.
That's battle armor. Okay.
How can I help?
Alright, so you are a fast one, so it's not really surprising that you are first. And you can start going for kills right away. It's only a 66 for melee, so that would be very dangerous to do. 72. Those are low numbers. Because if I get caught with you being miss a melee and have the 0 evasion, you are basically dead. So, especially in the open right there. So I'm gonna attack Gertrude from the side. It is a 72% or 87. All right. Let's hope you don't miss.
Copy that. To hell
It's
with
a hit.
weapons.
Nope. Is that a kill? Those lances are gnarly. The lag is real. Yes. Alright.
What a waste.
Well, if our Florida Lamb can kill 1 person per turn just like that, we're gonna have a chance. Oh, turrets right away. Okay, I'll take that. I'll take that, definitely. I'll need every scrap that I can get, including prime movers. There we go. Fighter on the Black Widow. Now, I have to get rid of this battle armor before it mounts somebody, because as soon as it mounts somebody, that mech will be unavailable for at least 2 to 3 turns having to take care of it. Without the ability to move, which is suicidal. Oh, firing on a turret. Okay. Well.
Yes, Commander.
Alright, so this is the FAF. I want Happy. I want Happy to come here and shoot a bomb in that cluster. Oh, camera being a bit wonky, I'm sorry. Okay, so what are your hit chance for, say, the Pult? 69. For the Executioner, 96. Alright, so I'm gonna... This is a beautiful cluster for a mother of all bombs. Yeah, the AA rocket. Go, everything. See how that goes. I think that's a kill when you get a lag like this. Yep, alright. Sorry for the urban lag, guys, but it's not much I can do. Oh wait, so we completely destroyed that one, damaged the rest, they're now unstable. I hope we'll be able to follow up on that. But if I do, it's ignoring the battle armor, which could be leaving a big can of worm open. But I don't have any choice. I need to kill those things as quickly as I can, so... That battle armor will be incredibly hard to hit. And I will not be able to finish it off this turn. So I'm gonna go here.
On the move, full speed.
And fire on that Pult. Forgot to turn you on. Let's fire. Wow, I was hoping for more, to be honest. 19 is the Thunder, I think. Come on, Thunder. Do your thing. So the Thunder is part of the Vanguard. Wow. The Vanguard is pretty close to our base. What did you do? I don't know.
Yes, Commander.
Oh, I have some arrows available. Oh. Firing arrows in that cluster does feel like a good idea. Should put them down. And lag, sorry. Lag a lot. Is it because I'm killing something? That would be great. It is.
Let's get this done.
Did I just kill them both? Or just one? Okay, I'll take it. MRM explosion. I did not expect that to work. I did not expect that to work at all. But I'll take it. Warmer in the back. Okay, that's not dangerous yet.
What's up, boss?
Let's hope for a repeat. Repeat performance from our artillery. What's going on there? Wow. Wow, I don't think I've ever been so lucky with those artillery before. Woo! But it couldn't come at a better time. And that vulture could be very dangerous. It could be one with the lots and lots of weapon. Let's see what it does. It's fire on the prime mover, and we got AMS'd. Wow. Okay. Who's next? Probably the 17 here in the back. The Whammer X. These are very accurate with their hyper laser. I've rarely seen them miss. But it is... Oh, there's somebody else there. Okay. That's the little raptor. Right. There is a little raptor out there. We're still waiting for something that I don't know, I don't have visuals on. And after that, it should be this whammer. Okay, the UAV, right. Because there's more shit out there. Right, so now that should be the X. And these guys are very dangerous. They always tweak the hyper laser to the max. Ah, there you go. 126 hit.
My armor's getting stripped off.
Okay, and shuts down. Well then. So the Warhammer X always fires the hyper laser at maximum. Sometimes that does happen. Alright, so I still have a battle armor problem, but you would be much better used at firing at the whammer and possibly kill it. Let's go and go for headshots. Good enough.
Reporting. Critical hit.
Ready for orders.
Alright, Yurman Gandir, you should be a killer in this environment. If we can fire at you on the side shot. Side shots are best for missile build. Yeah, 960 armor and I'm throwing over 500 at you. So something will break. Just like that.
Show them what you got.
When in doubt, fire lots of missile. And now I can follow up with the big guy. Charge? No, no, thank you. Big guy is gonna move a wee bit.
Affirmative.
Yeah, and is gonna give it to you. 1, 2, 3. Pardon me.
Aye, aye.
It's not a kill, but not much left of it. Okay.
Let's do this.
Ragzilla next. Now, that is a good question of what we do with the big guy. Let's put you where you have lots of targets. And let's see what are the possibilities. Oh yeah, it's not gonna be the battle armor. Could simply finish this. But if I can cripple or kill something that is fully healthy, like this Thunderbolt. If I go full Gauss Rifle on you, should be something. What about the Hollander? The Hollander is a valid kill. It's a dangerous heavy Gauss. Trench Bucket. Can leave it for somebody else. That's the one I wanted to see. If I can destroy that vulture outright, I will. So I'm gonna use one of these, one of the heavy guns. I'm gonna fire all that. Next turn, it's gonna be the railgun. Was hoping for a bit more, to be honest with you.
Solid connection on that one. Ready to get
But
it
we can
on.
follow up with the Brutjäger. Do you have an angle on the vulture? Yes, you do. If you come down here.
Maximum speed.
So there's the Trench Bucket, that is a valid target, but the vulture is a much more dangerous. So I'm destroying him. I believe that lag means a kill. Come on. Yep.
Hot damn. Let's do
The
this.
building was not my fault, okay?
Back destroyed.
Ooh, now turrets. Yeah, we did not follow up on the trench bucket, but he is not too dangerous compared to something like the vulture. So I stand by that move. Then we should have a few turrets left. That could hopefully help. Trench bucket is still making us wait. Okay. Fire on a turret, I think. Oh no. Please don't. Please no. Please don't. Oh, okay. Right.
Yes, Commander.
Mr. Urban King. We're gonna EMP with the attack ground so that we don't hit our own troops, hopefully. And we're gonna try and get all of these. There we go. Now the other turrets. That wasn't much. Oh, 2 hits on the whammer, that's valid. Okay. So we survived the first round without major casualty. We took a lot of them down, so I'm quite happy about that. At least half the support lands. Vanguard doesn't tell you.
Let's go. How can I help?
So, Mr. Florida Lamb, I think the Hollander is a very valid target for you. Get rid of that heavy Gauss before it has a chance. I hope you don't miss, and that would be a death sentence for you. Okay, you got him. The Lance should do the rest. And? Gotcha. So this mission so far is not too bad compared to some of the super heavies we've done. The additional support lands are quote-unquote regular enemies, not all hero named mech with super enemy pilots. So we're hanging in there relatively well. Enjoy, buddy.
Target's confirmed. No retreat.
Oh, it's been AMS'd. Right. The AMS did not shut down. Okay. Longbow. Just be yourself.
On my way.
I mean, this Thunderbolt here is quite juicy. We have a side shot.
Targeting for an alpha strike. Give them everything you
There
got.
we go.
Solid connection on that one.
I'm gonna keep our airstrike and other stuff for later when we have super heavies on the field. So you've been AMS'd in this area. So let's fire on the trench bucket.
Hell yeah.
Good stuff, good stuff. He is not looking good anymore. Oh, we even have the little prime movers getting in there. Getting a bit of lag, I'm sorry. Wow! The prime mover charged. Man, those tank charge are so overpowered. But it's funny when the he does it, the AI does it against an enemy. Okay. Now we have the problem, the battle armor is probably gonna swarm something now. I couldn't... made a conscious choice of killing mechs instead of wasting all our time trying to kill something. With the size delta, I would have needed almost everyone to kill them.
Standing by.
And now you are stuck with them. If I do... if I do this, the problem is I will not be able to move. Swatting. Resupply. Resupply from whom? I cannot? Did it fail?
Receiving you.
If I am not swarmed them. Interesting. Let's get up there. I am not swarmed. Well, that's a relief. Alright, so that would probably be a kill. Getting rid of this is valid. A raptor, way too low hit chance. Let's finish up the whammer.
Engaging with target. No retreat.
Another big explosion. Wow.
Mech destroyed.
Those buildings were not my fault, okay? Well, I'm glad these core explosion happened just outside of us, because it would have been big trouble if it was cooking our mechs here. Little prime mover doing something, sure. 20 is the little raptor. Alright. Do your thing. Well, okay.
I await your command.
Faff. Let's put you here. Perhaps it's time to work on these little guys. It's gonna be very bad hit chance, but let's start to work on them. Hey, good hits.
Because I'm damn excited now.
Wow, I guess we got really lucky with that battle armor that the swarm failed. We're now in a good position to take them out without taking damage. That's huge. Yeah, that's gonna finish them. What's my other option? A raptor is not good enough. Okay, so let's yeah, finish off the battle armor. Hopefully.
Not sorry.
That should be a kill, judging by the lag. Marvelous. Wow. We got lucky there. Because it is a problem when a battle armor spawns next to you within the spawn protection. Because you don't have any time to react and it can swarm you right away. Okay. Well then. What you got? What have you? It must be a UAV or something that we're waiting about. That UAV there is 16, so not this one. $17 there for the Thunderbolt. Yeah, there's got to be another UAV moving about. Okay, so 17 is you. Well, happy. Let's move behind the Thunderbolt and behind this building. Sorry for the wonky camera. Giving you both some cover and the chance to finish off this guy. There you go.
Target acquired.
Alright, that's good. It's gonna fall down, reduce his initiative. Boink. Oh, is that a kill? It is. Nice. Vanguard down. So there's only 2 left. Wow. That's working. And to be fair, we're not facing super deadly mechs that we have sometimes seen in other super heavy missions, where everything has heavy Gauss rifle and very deadly AI pilot. So this feels more like quote-unquote normal.
Talk to me.
Mr. Punisher, you don't have a target other than the UAV. So can you take it out? With your energy boat, we don't care about ammo, so fire everything. I think that worked. Yeah.
For House Arano.
Lots of overkill for a UAV, but
One less
hey,
hostile on the
goodbye.
Good to go.
Dead Shane, you're gonna have impossible odds to hit.
Copy that.
That's for sure. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother. I could actually just fire the Ghost 40. We do have a lot of ammo for that.
Engage.
Get a few scratches in the Raptor. So there's the Raptor left and there's the Whammer in the back.
Receiving you.
So I'm not gonna fire the Yang artillery. It's not worth it. Both because of the 2 turns of the EMP and because these are not dangerous. Not gonna bother firing an ER medium. There you go. Turret's helping out. Yeah, Raptors are hard to hit. Gonna sensor lock him as soon as I have the chance. It just was a low priority target, the Raptor, compared to the other stuff that was in the field. Alright, so we survived this far. It went much better than I hoped, honestly. But, you know, the super heavies haven't spawned yet. And if they spawn near the base,
Let's go.
because there is a spawn point right here, if we get swarmed by 4 big guys with railguns from here, it's
How can I help?
gonna be a short mission. So what's your hit chance for melee? 87. Wow. Yeah, you don't have problems with the delta, so go ahead.
Aye, aye. To hell with
We
the
spotted the other UAV.
I'll break him in 2.
Damn, this version of the Florida Lamb is deadly. Woohoo!
Follow my lead.
I mean, the big 20-ton chainsaw was funny for the lulz, but this double mech lance is a monster.
Waiting for orders.
Right, so
Acknowledge.
do I even fire? Sure. Maybe do we save ammo? Because it's just one regular whammer.
Locking on target.
That's right. Who's next? How's it going?
Mr. Happy, you can reach both. The jet booster is still fine.
Copy that.
So do some pews. Yeah, it's 84 to lock on the MRMs. I think that's valid.
Confirmed. Notorious. Show them what you.
Yes, Commander.
Okay, Jormungandr. You could bag us a UAV.
Got it. No shooting, just running.
Absolutely, and I won't need to fire everything.
Locked on rear armor.
Or not. Okay, good.
Hell yes. Hostile eliminated.
Standing by.
The rest of the guys, we're actually gonna reserve and let the whammer come to us instead of just wasting our movement.
Good to go.
Everybody except the artillery, which can fire.
Hell yes. Target's taken a critical hit.
Nice.
Ready for orders.
Oh, you have an angle because you are on the top of the building, so sure, enjoy it.
No retreat.
I heard the sound of things breaking.
Hold a critical hit.
We have a boink. So he's not doing very well. Nope.
Standing by.
Mr. Roguebot. I'm gonna reposition you. At this point, I don't think the whammer is a threat anymore. I don't need to wait around with my direct fire to engage it. I'm just gonna put my best heavy hitter here, because there's gonna be something that will spawn on this side. And then I want to be ready
I'm receiving
to
it.
give them a warm welcome.
Confirmed.
Yeah, he's no longer a problem. I think he did something. Eh.
Let's do this.
Same thing for the Raxzilla. I'm not gonna bother. Oh, I got an angle.
Going full throttle.
I do. So what I'm gonna do here, because I don't want to have recoil on one of the big guns for the next batch. The rotary gauss at 2 will just be 4 recoil, which is in theory something that we can manage. So I'm gonna fire this.
Lock on target.
And it was enough.
It's on.
Marvelous. So we actually grinded through 15 enemies, 2 UAVs in 2 rounds.
Understood. Moving fast.
We didn't even get swarmed by the battle armor. So, wow. But you know,
I've got eyes on hostile.
here comes the big guys. And this is what's gonna make or break the mission. These look like regular schmucks. So the super heavies must be close to us, which is gnarly. Yep, we got some pink mechs, but those are the big boys. And a bit of lag, I'm sorry. Lots of lag. Lots and lots of lag. More lag. Did we crash? I hope not. Okay, we didn't crash. Very good. Black Rose with twin railguns. Exactly what I was talking about. Polyphemus. Not sure what that is, especially with the pink. But we got a twin railgun guy right there. Wanu. Very dangerous, but not railgunny. And a regular Thunderstone. What do you got? We don't see what this guy has. Okay. Well, as usual in those missions, it all comes down to the big gun.
Talk to me.
Can we kill or cripple it before it can fire on us? Or are we dead? That's how the fat lady sings. Now they have spawn protection, Which means that I have to wait for them to move. Okay.
Let him come. I'll be waiting.
Waiting to see if a railgun's gonna fire on you because it has spawn protection is not fun. It is not fun. I mean, the other schmucks over there, even if they're dangerous compared to what we're facing now, we have another railgun on the field. We have Atlas 3, Warhammer Pirate, and Zeus X. All of these guys are very dangerous, especially that one. But it's all about the Black Rose.
I've got your
And
back.
perhaps this poly little thingy that we don't see.
Commander.
So, I'm going to fire Inferno on
Aye,
them.
aye.
Hope to cripple them, but I don't think it's gonna work. Simply because the railguns are cold weapon.
On rear armor.
Fairly sure that thing will fire.
Oh, it's on now.
But I'm gonna try. You reserve. It would be cool if I could yank them before they fire, but... yeah. Let's hide you behind the building. Maybe it fires on the Raxzilla and we get lucky that it handles both hits. Maybe. I mean, I'm not even bothering to look at the other reinforcements right now. I could dangle the flyer in front of them with a 12 evasion, which is, as we've seen in 122, quite a risk, but I'll do it anyway.
Target lock on enemy's rear.
Wow. We already see some orange. Because it's looking at us from the back. Ooh. Ooh. Now we got the little prime mover doing something. Come on. Beautiful.
Standing by.
Do we have... oh shit, I have a back shot on it. But if I stay here, it means I have 0 evasion. If I miss, it's gonna scrap me. Do we roll the dice? Let's roll a hard 6. You're calculating. Let's roll a hard 6 and trust the stealth. Try to kill it.
Let's go.
Not even close. Did we even hit a bit over here? Not even a single shot made it toward the what we were aiming for. They're all over here.
Receiving you.
That's slightly vexing. We're gonna fire standard artillery now. I hope to get some more back damage.
Acknowledged.
Let's hit them hard.
No, the only thing we've accomplished is breaking some of the buildings and giving it better line of sight. Here's where our luck finishes, guys. At least we're able to get the initiative lowered. Okay, so you didn't fire.
Talk to me.
You did not fire. Crap, I have another back shot, which is even more dangerous.
Roger.
Well, let's go. Maybe we are compounding our error by trying again, but let's go.
For House Arana.
Railgun crit.
Right through his armor.
It has two of them, and only one needs to hit. Okay, the Urban King. Well, he has enough armor to handle one hit or two like this. It's not a huge deal.
Good to go.
I have a back shot with you too. What's the odds? If I don't move at all, can you tell me the odds? It's good. Fuck it. I know there's an airstrike possibility, but fuck it.
Aye, aye.
Railgun destroyed. That sounds like maybe an explosion.
Let's get this done.
We got it. Oh, okay. That was hard, 6. But we're not out of the woods. This Wanu is extremely dangerous, and it's probably gonna do a shit ton of damage. So my Yang artillery is destroyed.
Weapon systems.
It was nice knowing it.
Orders.
Alright, so. The thing is, did they move now? So you do not have spawn protection anymore, is what I'm saying. Enjoy, buddy.
Let's go.
Yeah. 700 damage from the
Okay.
Vertiager, I'll take it. Can you reach one of them now? And you cannot. So let's just go over here.
Confirmed.
Be ready for a potential move next turn. I still don't know what that thing has in terms of weaponry. So that thing could ruin our day. Yeah, these guys are gonna have fun with the buildings, but there's nothing I can do about it. Especially the tall one. The tall one. Okay. Am I too far with the rack? I am. I don't have an angle. Fuck. That's disappointing, but that's how it works.
No shooting, just running.
Now, for 17, it's in the back there. Let's see what they're doing a wee bit. Now, that one is very dangerous. Yeah, having their way with the building. That tall building is impossible to protect. Because a railgun could have... Do you have an angle on my tank? No, I don't think you do. Hopefully. Maybe. To be determined. Yeah. That building is gonna go.
Orders?
Alright, well, you are out of the fight. You have nothing left to use. Well, a medium laser, but I'm not gonna face tank these guys with a medium laser. So just go over there.
Roger that.
Few hits from the turrets. Well, every bit helps. Okay. The next initiative roll is going to be really important. Let's see what it does. Again, sorry for the lag. Out of my control. I run a fairly good PC, not top of the line, but you know, good enough to play even a brand new game at reasonable expectation of performance.
Retreat.
Alright, so Floridam is first. That's predictable. 23 for you. Okay, 21 for the 22 for the Wanu. We still don't know what this poly has. So I'm inclined not to want to find out at all. I'm gonna kick it in the back and see what happens. It has stealth. Yeah.
I'll break him in two.
But no evasion. Is that a kill?
Follow my
No.
lead.
That would have been too good to be true, but got it pretty good though. And with some true armor critical as well. Alright, our little prime movers are gonna do something. I hope. I think. I hope. Okay. Well, 28, that's on the other side. I'm not even bothering to look.
I'm ready.
27 is the Faf. I'm gonna bring him in to face tank because Black Carapace.
Affirmative.
But I'm still very scared of whatever that thing potentially has as weapon. But for now, we have a Wanu in front of us and some very green numbers. I would really like
All right. Hit him
to
hard.
get that guy before he fires again, because he has a shit ton of weapon. $26. Let's have a quick look. Zeus. Well, 5 buildings must survive. I cannot lose more than one. That does bring potential problem here, because that one is gonna be gone, and that one, oh fuck, we could lose the mission. Okay, that changes things.
Affirmative.
I'm gonna offensive push and try to shoot you in the face. No. Pilot is already panicked, so I'm hoping to,
Copy that.
you know, panic it some more. Reduce his initiative as well. We got a head hit.
Yes, boss?
Okay, so Shiltron, I'm gonna have to turn around and start firing on these guys to get their attention. Because we could lose the mission by building destruction at this point.
Firing on target. It is go time.
Doesn't really matter the damage, I just want to scratch them a little bit and perhaps get their attention. Now with you, I'm gonna go in the back here
Roger that.
and try to finish off this guy, or at least add to his misery. Let's try it. He's a 90. Let's try the offensive push and try to hit the damage area.
Let's go.
Is that that would be too nice to have a kill?
Give them everything you've
It's a
got.
kill. Wow. All right. Well, if the one who doesn't kill one of us this turn, I can perhaps start focusing maybe on the other group a little bit, so that we don't lose the mission by base destruction. It is fairly gnarly that you can only lose one in the... Yeah. Advanced Command Mod MK2. That's interesting. Speaking of buildings, because in this map there's very tall ones that are, well, a very easy target, let's just say. Okay. So let's jump off of our little perch here.
Engaging jump jet.
Try to cripple the Wanu some more. More offensive push. To lower the initiative. And perhaps I can fire on the side torso that is already a bit damaged.
Let's hit hard.
Exposed.
Good to go.
Mr. Boar. I have to make you target the other side. Let's put some Inferno. Maybe that's gonna get their attention. And slow them down a bit.
Let's get this done, folks.
Hopefully. Maybe. To be determined. At 23 is going to be... The Thunderstone is going to act, but it is dangerous, but not nearly under the level of the other guys. And if we've survived this fight, well, we lost the Yang artillery, which is a big loss. Alright, little mover fired 5 LRMs. I mean, our Roguezilla is initiative 20. So, yeah. The Roguezilla has a chance to kill that thing. What is the Thunderstone going to do? Fire on said Roguezilla. Well, it can handle it.
Losing armor.
Very well.
Up, boss.
Brutjäger. Kill me a Wanu, please. More offensive push. Try to get him on his open side with all of the power of the Brut. That should do something, right? Oh yeah.
No retreat.
Goodbye, you will not be missed. Right, so we can almost start looking into these guys. Firing at a turret is fine, but it's probably gonna destroy it right away with its railgun. Yep.
Commander.
So, I'm going to turn you around so that you can start going toward these guys, and also I'm going to use your airstrike against said guys. Like this. Try to get them in the back.
Hot damn.
Now that the super heavies are no longer... Well, I'm not going to say no longer dangerous, but the biggest threat has passed. Warhawk was, is he out of the airstrike? Hard to say.
Let's do this.
Alright, Mr. Railgun. I believe you have a target. So. Oh yeah. Time to use the big gun. I believe I can use this at 2 without having too much chance of knockdown.
Targeting for an alpha strike.
There you go.
Let's go.
It's at the arm though, which is
Standing by.
not the best place. Yeah. You just stay there. It's a big loss, the Yang artillery, but
Got it.
God. I mean, when those super heavy fires, it kills something. That's how it works. Nice. Alright, since I got their attention, they're now firing on turrets, which is a good thing, instead of the buildings, because those buildings are not looking good. 7 hit points. I believe that's our airstrike.
Watch the skies.
Nice hits on the Zeus. Is that even a kill? Maybe. Yes! Okay, now we're talking. Got a hit on the Atlas. Destroyed some battle computers. Not a lot on the Rhino, but, you know, for a good pass, that is a good pass. Yeah, the Warhawk was out of it. Okay, so we have a bit of the end of the round lag. I'm hoping we can win the initiative on the Thunderstone and cripple it before it does anything. The Stone Rhino appears to be hot a bit, so we're gonna start firing more Inferno his way. Maybe slow it down and keep it inside the airstrike zone.
Let's go.
Ah, Florida Lamb. Well, maybe that now that you use Lance and you're a knight, maybe I should call you Sir Florida. Okay, so let's do the same shenanigans. So this is working extremely well, but there is one flaw. If you whiff the melee attack, you are left without evasion. And in a dangerous mission like that, it is death. So, yeah. It's working, but it is high risk.
To hell with the weapons. For House Arano. Follow my...
Nice. Nice. I'll take that. Yeah, internal, true armor, critical. Okay. Well, the Thunderstone, I think we got it. So let's turn our attention to the other problems now. Just gotta wait for the little prime mover. They were not much use during the fight except the charge, of course.
They will be done.
But they were fast to get to the turret point really quickly. So, yeah, can't really complain. Okay, well, let's not be fancy, let's core it. I don't think the Thunderstorm are excelled,
yeah.
so...
Waiting for order.
Mr. Shiltron, you go to Inferno, and you keep this guy hot.
Target locked in. Let's hit them hard.
Ready for orders.
Now, Mr. Crabbo, you, with your high speed, may start to consider moving to the other side. But let's take one last shot. Let's give you one movement here.
On it.
Give one last shot to this guy.
No retreat.
Then you'll be on your way.
Receiving you.
Mr. Demolisher, same thing. You are running out of Inferno, so let's add some standard to the mix.
Target locked. It's go time. I'm out of long-range missiles. Receiving you.
Mr. Happy, same deal. I think the Jest Boost is at 10, but I'll keep using it. I'll risk it. You two should start moving toward the other objective. Yeah. If I could get one last shot. No, it's alright.
Acknowledged.
Next,
you.
we have the Jormungandr. Can you get an angle from staying up here? Not really, and I don't have jump jets to come down. So I'm gonna reserve you and see if this guy walks forward and maybe into your crosshair.
Good to go.
For the Roguezilla, you will continue the demolition effort. You will now go 6 on the Gauss rifle because the railgun right now has actually a better hit chance. Interesting. Railgun it is then. Is that a hit or a kill? It's... Yep, alright. Oh, and another core explosion.
One less target.
The third one this turn in
Damn,
this mission.
damn hot.
This heat is fried.
Right. Okay, well, I think we can survive that. You can move after firing, so let's go this way.
Coordinates received.
Waiting for orders.
You are still waiting, Mr. Doctor.
Commander.
You don't have much. Let's just put you here. Just keeping up with a wee bit of evasion.
Commander.
You are reserving, we said. '21, that must be the other prime mover. He's fired.
Commander.
Yeah, you got caught in the explosion, so let's just
I get you.
hope you don't explode, essentially.
Orders.
You're gonna reserve some more. 17 has the little Warhawk. The other two, we don't see the initiative. Stone Rhinos are usually slow, so I imagine is the last one. Yeah, that's the Atlas. Okay, well, getting their attention worked. They're firing on turrets.
I've got your back.
I can move you. I don't think if we ever get an angle, but I'm gonna try. Okay, so you did not move. Alright.
Receiving you.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna go over here. That thing has a railgun. That does a lot of damage if it hits. It's not as big as the real deal. It is the... But still. Can still one-shot somebody.
Airstrike.
Very nice. It did not hit the Stone Rhino. Disappointed. Turrets are helping. Well, I think we're gonna do it, guys. I think we're gonna win this. But the loss of the Yang artillery stings a bit. And the Urban King can still be useful. I can shove a long-term artillery in it. They do have good perks for artillery, so it could be a solution to get another long tom on the battlefield. Maybe with a bit of backup weapon.
How can I help?
We'll see how it goes. Alright, well, you got hit by the explosion, so I'm just gonna... If I put you here, you would be in direct fire of the railgun, so I won't. I'm just gonna do that.
I'm moving.
Embrace. as soon as the threat of these guys is not as big, I'm gonna make a cut. 'Cause I think we got this. It's just the stone rhino that is still a big deal. Because he could hit somebody and finish us off. Or if they wake up and start targeting the base, that would be it for this mission.
Ready to get it on.
Mr. Warborn, target the big guy. You are sadly out of Inferno, so just throw some standard.
Roger. Give them everything you've got.
Was not a good hit.
Commander.
Mr. Happy, your jet boost, I'm gonna turn it off now. Is hoping that I can still get in firing position without the jet boost. Now it's calculating, I'm sorry. Calculating. Do 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 do. Oh, there we go. There we go. That's what I wanted. There we go. That should get their attention. Ooh, the lag is real. There we go, 88%.
Oh yeah, it's on.
88% miss on the
Yes,
streak.
Commander.
Alright. You still haven't some Inferno. Throw them.
Roger that. Target confirmed. Hot damn, let's do this.
Standing by.
Okay, you can start going in there. Perfect. I will thrust your stealth and I'm gonna put you in railgun range.
Position confirmed.
We can perhaps finish this off, this Atlas.
From position. No retreat.
Not quite, but he's not looking
Target
good.
taking a critical hit.
Yeah, I'll be panicking too at this point.
Commander.
Hey, the Ragzilla is coming in. Beautiful. So, who's going to be the victim? The easiest target will probably be the Atlas. Yeah. Let's not use the railgun this time, it is not accurate. Let's use the Gauss. Fire. There we go.
Let's do this.
Alright, as soon as the railgun is neutralized, I'm gonna call it. Right now, this could still be painful.
Yes, Commander.
Stone Rhino could move to fire on one of our units. Still gonna be reserved for you. Whose enemy's turn is this? Did they call a UAV? Probably. Alright, I'm gonna reserve until they act. Then we, after their turn, we're gonna make a call. Firing on building is bad. Let's see what the railgun does. Oh, it overheated itself though. That's gonna help. It is now in range of the turret. Does that mean he is in range of the Jurmenganzir? It does. It
Aye, aye.
does. Well, you've signed your death warrant, buddy. Signed, seen, and delivered. And a one, and a one, and a 1, 2, 3.
Oh, it's on now.
Okay, well guys, I'm gonna make a cut here. There's only one little guy left. The threat of the railgun was still very real, but for just this guy, we're gonna see each other at the salvage screen. Thank you for your patience with the lag of the urban map, but it was quite an interesting one. I hope you liked it. We'll be back in a second. Hey, we got it. We still have 900-ish thousand, even after all the costs. It's a drop cost of we're gonna go over 1 million in drop cost. I'm sure. It's a bit much. I mean, if I didn't have generous payment on right now, I would not be able to function. All right. So we got it done. We got it done. We did lose the Yang artillery, which is a big sting. Good kills for you. Yeah, you finished the Black Rose. That's right. 4 kills for the Ragzilla, which is performing well. That's the big sting right here. Brotjäger, as useful as ever. Sharpshooter, +2 extreme range and +2 long range accuracy. +2 medium range. The Wanu is incredible. Yep. 3 kills for our set, which was really useful. The Florida Lamb as well was quite the killer. Its new function here with the double mech lances, I think. We've tried many things with him, but so far that's the best one. Okay, so now is gonna come the hard part. It must be more at the end, right? Okay, there we go. I got a full U for 22 salvage, which is way too much. I'm just one salvage away from the Wanu. I could take the Black Rose though, which is probably what I'm gonna do. Yeah. Let's just take a look at you. Gals, LBX, Metal 9. So you wouldn't have so much dangerous stuff, but this command mech, you had an improve MK2 something. Scan optic is great. I don't see it in the description though. Advanced Command Module MK2, there it is. 16 ton. +3 tactics for all teammates. +3 initiative for all company. Wow. +3 20 increased sight range. +20 increased sensor range. +1 company accuracy with indirect fire. Holy shit. Minimum scatter of missile indirect fire shot by 20 distance for all company unit. Wow. 1 resolve per round for each company unit. Area sensors enemies with 220 C3 master. C3I unit can participate in C3 improved. All company unit with C3 slave gear receive 20% sensors and 10% sight distance and +2 sensor check. Holy fucking shit. All company with 3 C3 slave gear receive non-stacking bonus of +1 initiative. Wow. Active probe AoE sensor lock. Establishes a sensor lock on all enemies within 500 radius. Fuck me. Well, is this part of the mech or is this something that I can salvage? If I disassemble you, does that thing pop up? Where would it show? Turret mount. Yeah, I think it's part of the mech. Right. Well, it was worth a try to get that thing, because... Wow. I think I'm gonna disassemble the Wanu as well, because we already have some Wanu parts in storage, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe something like even 3 of them. I have 3 of them right there. So if I disassemble you and get 1 piece, we can build a Wanu. There we go. Since the Wanu is a Omni, should make things interesting. We can an Omni super heavies with sniper quark. That's the shit right there. Dang, maybe that mission was worth the loss of the Yang artillery after all. I'm actually gonna, unless I find something else, I'm gonna take this. +1 accuracy and -1 recall. We can put that on the Wanu. I think I saw when I looked at it, it had some of this. Boosted. Ooh. For 1.5 ton, that is a lot. That is some hard choices right there. Okay, I'm gonna forgo that and take the boosted. The boosted is rare. I've only seen it once or twice in my lifetime, so I'm taking it. Let's see what else pops up. Yeah, we've taken the full salvage with these. Alright, well, we're gonna get a black rose, which should be interesting. However, I don't think I can run it like the AI, because the AI is immune to knockdown. I am not. But I'm still gonna take a look if we can make it work. The quads probably have less chance of knockdown as well. Maybe we can run 2 light railguns and not we'll see. I'll see you guys in a moment. Alright, unit salvage the Black Rose. The Goliath on Esperus. Super heavy version of the Goliath come the Black Rose. 125 ton. Which is not that much for super heavies. Let's take a look. So, 662. Which is not bad for that type of mission. Alright, but since the episode has already been long enough, and that fight was well over an hour, I'm not gonna take a look at our new toys right away. That's gonna have to wait until the next one. As soon as the game let me. Cool. So that's gonna be it for this one. It's gonna have to be wait until the next one to take a look at our Black Rose and Wanu. And I thank you for watching. Thank you for watching until the end. Please do some YouTube stuff, including the join button now if you care. And I will see you next time. Thank you.